Today we celebrate DCA's 25th anniversary and more coming up next. What's up, everyone? This is Damien, the Disney Hacker here today. I'm giving you guys your update for the month of February here at the Disneyland Resort. If you're new to this channel, welcome. You guys are already part of the D3 Hacker family. Welcome back to the ride. Let's get this party started. We begin our update not from Disneyland, but from Disney California Adventure, which is turning 25 years old. How amazing is that, everyone? Wow. DCA is 25 years old. It opened way back in 2001. It seems like it was just yesterday. But what we're going to do for the month of February, folks, we're not going to cover Disneyland this month. We're going to really focus on DCA since it's a special month. What we're going to do, we're going to cover a few updates over here at DCA. And we're going to check out some new merchandise that probably came up for the new 20th anniversary. And just walk around and check out some various areas throughout the park, some of my favorite spots. And hey, you might have a few surprises. And guess what? A couple of attractions are back for this 25th anniversary. With that being said, let's begin with our first update over here, right off of Buena Vista Street and Hollywood Studios. We've made our way over here to Hollywood Studios here at DCA, folks. Wow, it is very busy over here in Hollywood Studios. I haven't seen it this busy over here in quite some time, folks. Wow, I think one reason why is because guess what? As we all know, that Monsters Inc. Mike and Sully to the Rescue will be closing very soon in the near future. We still do not know, have an exact date of when it will be closing, but hey, the word has spread and everybody is over here trying to get their last ride over here on Mike and Sully to the Rescue. As you can see, it's extremely busy. I think it's also because of the special Lunar New Year celebration that's going on here at DCA as well. But wow, Mike and Sully to the Rescue is be closing hopefully sometime, they said early this year in 2026, but hopefully had a little bit more time to experience here at the park. We've made our way over here to Avengers Campus here at DCA for another huge construction update. Wow, look at this progress, folks, they have made here on the expansion of Avengers Campus here at DCA. What you see in front of me is the future home of the Infinity Defense attraction here at DCA. We're going to walk up here and take a look at the artwork rendering of it right now. It's going to look amazing. Cannot wait for this attraction to open. Hopefully we have some news on when it will be opening soon. And here's a look at the artwork of the entire area, expansion area, folks. Hopefully it will be opening in a couple of years. I'm calling it will be opening in 2028. We've made our way over here to Cars Land here at DCA, folks, for a little pit stop. Anyway, no, I just want to give you guys a little extra special treat since the DCA is turning 25 years old. I want to show you guys one of my favorite things to do here at Disneyland is to find hidden Mickeys. One of my favorite hidden Mickeys over here in Cars Land. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Some of you guys might already know what I'm talking about, but some of you guys who do not know, I'm going to show you something really, really cool over here by Radiator Springs Racers. But as we walk up to it, we're coming up one of my favorite places to eat here at DCA, which is Lowe's BA Cafe. They have an amazing new burger. I'll probably put the link up to the video I just did. I think it's called the Big Dipper Cheeseburger. Very, very delicious. I did a nice short about a week or so ago, so you check that out. But Lowe's VA Cafe also has some other good treats as well as we continue to make our way down the street here in Radiator Springs, going towards Radiator Springs Racers. But yeah, hidden Mickeys are one of my favorite things to look at here at DCA, over at Disneyland as well. But this is one of the really cool ones right here. I think the Imagineers did a really fine job of hiding this perfectly and making it blend in quite nicely into the landscape in the surrounding areas here at DC. But as you can see, we're walking up right now. You see this nice telephone pole at the end right here. You're gonna see it in a second. It's perfectly placed and it's very, very cool. Right next to the firehouse. You're gonna zoom in. I see it right now. It's coming up right now. There it is, right there. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys right now. You check it out. The perfect hidden Mickey right here. Let me make sure I can zoom in for you guys. There we go. Boom. The perfect hidden Mickey. How cool is that, folks? With that being said, folks, let's continue our adventure. We've made our way over here to Pixar Pier, folks, for another huge update, of course. As you can in front of me, the Incredicoaster is back up and running. How amazing is that? And look at that sunset. Wow, that is gorgeous. I love this part of Pixar Pier, folks. I love to just stand here and just watch the launch. But anyway, like I said, Incredicoaster is back open. Wow, it's been down for now a while for refurb, but now it's back open again. We are inside of the Five and Dime here on Buena Vista Street here at DCA. You have these cool 20th anniversary t-shirts celebrating DCA. This is going for $37, and the sweatshirt right next door to it is going for $60. Looks very cool. We've made our way to the Going Hollywood store here on Buena Vista Street here at DCA. Have this very cool shirt, this Disneyland Vault shirt, for $65. Next door to it, you have this cool 70th anniversary edition of Tinkerbell shirt that is going for $40. And you have these nice tumblers right here that's going for $25. I almost forgot to mention one more huge update, folks. Soarin' Over California is back now. We do not have to wait until March. How amazing is that? Soarin' Over California is back now. It's going to run all the way through, I believe, until the 4th of July weekend. That's when it converts over to Soarin' Over America. How amazing is that? Well, everyone, this concludes your update for the month of February here at DCA. I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did. Now, I would like to hear from you, D3 Hackers. What's your favorite attraction here at Disney California Adventure? Feel free to leave a comment below. This should be fun. In the meantime, if you guys are still having your Disneyland withdrawals, feel free to check out my channel where I have some fun and amazing Disney tips and some fun and amazing Disney adventures to help you get your Disney fix. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Remember to follow me on all social media platforms. See you guys real soon.